The meal is over, the plates are cleared, and sitting in the center of the table is a single, narrow slip of paper. This usually kicks off a 10-minute group huddle. Someone pulls out their phone calculator, someone else squints at the receipt to read off prices, and everyone tries to mentally trace back exactly what they ate and drank over the last 2 hours. We are going to bypass that huddle entirely. Today, we're looking at how to digitize that piece of paper, assign every item to the right person, and calculate a perfectly accurate split in seconds using an app called SplitSnap. To follow along, you only need 2 things: an iPhone with the SplitSnap app installed and a real-world restaurant receipt. If you order delivery, a screenshot of your Uber Eats or Deliveroo total works exactly the same way. Eliminating that final math exam at the end of dinner serves a very specific purpose. It lets your group wrap up the evening on the exact same high note it started on, rather than getting bogged down in transactional debate. Step 1 is getting the data off the paper and into your phone. Open SplitSnap and point your camera at the receipt. If you are using a delivery app, tap Import from Photos and select your order screenshot. The app uses an AI model called Claude Haiku Vision to read the document. In about 1 to 3 seconds, it scans every item, identifies the prices, separates the tax and tip, and processes text across more than 30 languages. The engine easily bypasses the physical obstacles that usually make reading receipts difficult. Faded printer ink, messy handwritten totals, and crumpled paper are immediately converted into a clean, digitized list. Now that you have your digital list, you assign the items. Tap any dish on the screen and select the avatar of the friend who ordered it. For items the whole table shared, like an appetizer or a pitcher of drinks, you tap the item and hit the Equal Split toggle. The software calculates the exact fractions needed to divide the cost fairly across the selected group. As you make these micro assignments, each friend's individual running subtotal updates in real time on your screen. By turning a static piece of paper into an interactive list, you completely remove the need to type numbers into a calculator. There are no transposed digits and no forgotten items. The final math hurdle is the tax and tip. Splitting these flatly across the table creates friction when people ordered vastly different amounts of food. These 2 charts illustrate the difference between a flat split and a proportional split. An even split massively penalizes the person who only ordered a $5 side salad, while subsidizing the person who ordered a $50 steak. Selecting proportional inside the app scales the tax and tip based on each person's individual subtotal. The person who ordered the steak pays their exact percentage of the tip, and the person who ordered the salad pays theirs. Once the math is set to your preference, tap the Finalized button to generate the summary card. This is the result: a clear, itemized breakdown showing the grand total at the top and precisely calculated final dollar amounts next to every guest. From here, open the iOS share sheet. You can drop this card directly into your group chat on iMessage or WhatsApp, or airdrop it to the people sitting next to you. Automating the proportional math takes the guesswork out of the final total. Everyone sees exactly what they owe and why, ensuring the entire table agrees the split is objectively fair before anyone even stands up. Sometimes you hit save and immediately realize you made a mistake. You forgot to add a +1 to the guest list, or you assigned the wrong drink to the wrong person. To fix this, navigate to the History tab. Every split you process is saved locally to your device. Open your most recent receipt and tap the Edit function. You can add the missing person, adjust the location, or fix an incorrect date right from this menu. The moment you introduce a new variable into the saved split, the entire group's share automatically recalculates and rebalances itself. Saving a digital receipt doesn't lock you into a rigid final number. You have the flexibility to work quickly at the table, secure in the knowledge that you can always adjust the details later. The workflow is complete. The bill is settled fairly, everyone has their exact required contribution displayed on their own phone, and the original receipt is preserved in your history. You finish the entire transaction in seconds, put your phone away, and go right back to talking with your friends. If the restaurant is in a basement or has poor Wi-Fi, the app automatically falls back to Apple's on-device Vision Kit. The scan still completes without an active internet connection. For group trips, SplitSnap Pro includes live multi-currency conversion, automatically translating a foreign restaurant bill back into everyone's home currency. The free tier gives you 5 full scans every month. Download the app, try it on your next group dinner, and let us know how much time it saved you in the comments below. The best tools do their job quickly and quietly. By handling the invisible friction of the night, you can focus entirely on the people right in front of you.